you. Have you subscribed to my channel yet? Then what are you waiting for? Click the button.
I'm your girl, Mimi Michelle, your hairstylist, your author, and your podcaster. Now, I want y'all to get involved. I want you to ask questions. I want you to leave your comments and subscribe to my channel. And thank you and welcome. Today's cocktail for conversation is the same thing I had yesterday, but this time I added a little simpler to it. Now, I hope it tastes better. And let me tell y'all, it's yesterday, but it's still the same day. I'm just taping the next day's episode while I got these pajamas on and while I got this good wig on because I don't feel good. I'm smiling and everything, but baby, when I push that button, I be like, I feel terrible. So we're gonna get into it. Let's see if this, and I told you, I don't waste liquor. That's, you don't do that. So even if it was nasty, which it was, I was gonna finish it and like a hot toddy almost. But it was a cold toddy. It's still very nasty. It's worse. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I'm gonna pull this time to say. Let me see. This ain't in between the sheets. It's terrible. Don't make that, y'all. Don't make that. Like I said, I just submitted my book. I'll leave the recipe. Make it at your own risk. It might be your thing. It might be your it's warm though. It might be what I need. And it could be because I'm so congested that my taste buds are off. But you know how it's just, no. So, our first topic for the day, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is another episode of the Tinder Chronicles. Now, tonight, I have 2 episodes of Tinder Chronicles. The first episode, I'll just roll the clip.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
I'm McKenna.
You know how childish that is? Why
Yeah.
don't you just say, I found your profile?
You know?
Maybe drive 2 hours?
Yeah, and you actually fell for it.
Son of a bitch. This is
For
fucking-
2 weeks, we talked. All those times that you were sitting on the couch, just texting nobody, you tell me, that was me texting you the entire time, Josh.
Now, he should feel foolish. Didn't I say y'all not slick? Y'all not slick at all. You might as well, let me get myself together. Find a woman, be faithful, and stick with the one woman. Because, first of all, it's way too much going on out there in them streets. And you gonna come home with hip and didn't flip items North Dakota. I'm trying to tell you. That's why I'm not okay with I am okay with being single. I'm alone, but I'm not lonely. I have plenty of friends. I've been practicing abstinence. August will be 5 years because I want it to be special and I don't want to break my vagina due to disease. I mean, you can't just be living off free willy-nilly no more. Now this man, he done been on Tinder, then hooked up with somebody, which was actually his wife. And the wife was like, oh, hey, how you doing? Did you have to go that far? And then they try to turn it around on you and make it like it's your fault. Nigga, you the one cheating, man. Come on. Really? I just can't. It's just foolish and stupid. Now let's go to this next one. Roll the clip.
Hi.
Hello? No.
Oh,
Is this
can I help you with something?
Sarah?
Yeah.
I found your information in Rob's phone on his Tinder and his Hinge.
Rob?
Yeah, Rob. You know who Rob is?
Yeah, Rob is my fiance.
Your fiance.
Yes.
Well, that's kind of impossible because I am Rob's wife.
Rob and I have been engaged now.
Well, Rob and I have been married for 7 years and have 2 kids together.
You said 2?
2 kids, yes. Married for 7 years, yes. And you're telling me you had no idea?
Not a single clue. Not a single clue.
And when did you meet him?
About 2 years ago. Yeah, a year after we met. Yeah, a year.
Is he in there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's go.
You know what I be saying? I do everything. I'm the producer, I'm the writer, I'm the arranger, I'm the all things. I don't have a team yet. It's just me. Me, myself, and I. So this girl follows her husband. I don't know if it was GPS. I have to watch it again. But and knocks on the door where he is. And the girlfriend or the fiance inside was like, what you call it? Where you order the food, they bring it to your door. Anyway, I'm having a brain fart. Y'all, why y'all going back and forth with each other? Go get that nickel. Go get him. So what are we saying? What is we doing? See, that's how you handle that. You know what the problem is when women catch their man doing stuff? They don't handle their man. They go to the chick. And that's so old school. That's so yesterday. That's so 1985, 1995. You need to be like, girl, where he at? The first woman was cool from yesterday. She was like, I want a divorce. He was like, F your divorce. She was like, F you with your little bitty, you know what? You handle him. He's the one doing the dirt. If he keeping the other lady in the dark, it's not her fault. Now, if you know he have a wife and you still doing it, that is all on you. Just like the old girl from the salon yesterday, she knew that man was married and took that woman's hair out. You want me to box her for you? Because she making hairstylists look bad. We don't do no stuff like that. We don't do that. That's not how we rock. That's not how we roll. Because my license mean a lot to me. I don't know about her, but my license mean a lot to me. But anyway, what's up next? Roll it. Roll it.
Okay, this hurt my heart, but I gotta say it. Bluebell ice cream is not the best ice cream in Texas anymore. It is just not. And I hate to be that guy. I hate to tell y'all the truth, but it's not. It's not the same anymore. Bluebell used to be the standard of ice cream here in Texas. It is not no more. And it's because they replace all the real ingredients with artificial flavors.
I agree. Bluebell used to have this distinct flavor. It wasn't until that girl went in the grocery store and started opening up the ice cream and started licking it. It was different after that. Now I'm gonna tell you who the best ice cream is. And I love me some Bluebell. I'm gonna tell you, homemade vanilla is my favorite, no matter what I'm eating, because I like plain Jane ice cream. I don't like all them Frios and thrills, unless it's like really, really good. Creamy Creations go hard in the paint. You don't know what Creamy Creations is? Well, let me tell you. Creamy Creations is a Texas-based ice cream from the H-E-B grocery store. And they take pride in their ice cream, honey. And I remember one of my best friends, her brother used to work for H-E-B, and he was excited talking about that strawberry ice cream, how they squeeze the berries and they use real milk, real cream. You can tell. Now, Creamy Creations used to be a whole lot cheaper than Bluebell, but now they almost a little neck and neck. It's only like maybe $1 or $2 cheaper, but Creamy Creations is good. That's my favorite. I don't like Breyers or whatever that is. It tastes like melted ice cream. I don't like that. And I'm starting to be scared to eat a whole lot of stuff because some of that stuff ain't even ice cream. They say the ice cream sandwiches and stuff don't even melt. You can leave them out and they don't melt. We got to start making stuff ourselves at home. I know I'll be like, I learned a lot from that knucklehead. I know how to make ice cream in the freezer. I don't need the little churny thing. My ex-husband told me how to make homemade ice cream. Yeah. But anyway, so what we got up next, y'all? Let me see. We might have one more thing. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh. So I saw this clip. This is alleged. I don't know how real it is. Where Toni Braxton and Whitney Houston were at the MTV Awards, and Toni was like saying how people who sing in her register don't get no respect, and Whitney Houston was like, they were going back and forth, and she was saying, if you could sing as deep as me, it was like a bet or whatever. Let me give you the game, okay? I'm kind of sick right now, but I am a first. A real true soprano like Whitney, she can sing in the basement too. It's not hard. It's the same register. It's the same thing. Basement chest, rooftop head. Oh, I can get down there, baby. I can do it. And Whitney could too. Whitney could too. They're both equally great. Boy, I bet my video is really screwing up. I should have put it on airplane mode. It better be good because my sister keep texting. Anyway, let's go to the next thing. I'm acting like this over. It's not. Okay, what's the last thing? Oh!
Worship music was 30 minutes long today. I don't want to go to a concert. I don't even think that's how they praised God in the Bible. Every church I try is sounding so devotional and superficial, and that's not what I'm craving. Our literal souls are on the line. We need honesty and conviction, even if we don't like it. I want to come out of there bawling. That's what I want. I want deeper understanding. I want to learn how to read my Bible better. I want to connect the points and understand the prophecy and the spiritual side of things. And I feel like our American churches are not doing a good job of this. They touch on the light things, the easy things, but there's no depth behind it. And it's killing us. I think we've been brainwashed into mainstream churches are the way to go. And I don't agree.
So, this young lady, evidently this was after she knows I'm filming. I'm going to have to get me a camera, guys, because she don't care. So disrespectful. So, she was talking about it was way too much praise and worship, and she needs real meat and potatoes in the word. And I understand where she's coming from to a certain degree, but me, as a singer in the choir, and growing up being in church my whole entire life, let's be clear. And she was saying that she don't believe they did all that singing in heaven. You got to read your word, baby. You do need some word, because they say when we die, that's all we gonna do is praise and worship, and that's all we gonna do. We're gonna praise him. We're gonna worship him. The angels, they sang. First of all, singing is a gift. Everybody can't sing. Some people just make a joyful noise. It is really noisy. But this is what the praise and worship does for people who are in the congregation. I'm going to leave you with this. There are some people who are not mature enough to receive the word from the pastor. It's confusing and they don't understand, especially when you have a good pastor. And what happens is the praise and worship softens their heart, because what you can't get, some people get it from the word in song. And when I was a kid, when I didn't understand my pastor, I got it from the choir, especially when we went from Methodist to Baptist. And that choir was bumping, Greater Mount Carmel Baptist Church. And baby, that choir was a bust down. Do you hear me? I would be excited to go to church. So I may not have gotten it from my pastor, but I definitely got it from the choir. And sometimes when we sing, because our music is going to coincide with the word that's being brought forth. Come on, talk that talk, girl. And so I got it before he even stands up there. I already received my word for the day. Now, I do need a good word. I need it. But a lot of people don't get it from the spoken word. And they don't mean children. Everybody not mature to get it that way. So it's our job. It's our job to make our pastor's job easier to preach. And it's our job to deliver the word to you before he comes forth. That's Silk Sessions After Hours Unfiltered. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Two fingers. I'm out. Bye.